We just have to get out and have adventure. You know, you read stories of epic adventures and you go, you know, could I do that? Is that me? And every race is different. It could be a matter of, hey, look, if I get them up here at 6 p.m, there's going to be an epic sunset, or at 2 a.m. on a kayak leg, they're going to be paddling under the stars, or maybe we can get a sunrise. You really try and craft those special moments. I'm Chris, and this is my adventure.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Graphic designer turned adventure architect Chris Dixon creates adrenaline-fueled races that challenge even the boldest competitors across Australia's wild landscapes.
What's unique about adventure racing is people don't know where they're going until the day of the race.
Go team, nice work!
They get their course map and their course plan, and they have to navigate between a series of checkpoints.
No time like the present. Let's do it.
Teams need to make good life choices, as I say. So it's partly fitness, but it's also, you know, a bit of a mental game as well.
That was so cold.
We have people of all shapes, sizes, fitness levels working together to get something done. There's an old saying, if you want to go fast, go solo, but if you want to go a long way, we certainly go a long way, go in a team.
You made it!
With a variety of challenges across Australia and New Zealand, the adventure for Chris starts well before the race does.
It all starts, I guess, on the internet. I start by just doing some research, looking for big highlight features. So maybe it's a mountain, maybe it's a lake, maybe it's a bit of white water.
If I can get them actually to climb up and out, that'd be just awesome.
It's like a story, and like any journey, you have the highs and your lows, and you have some real lows.
It's fun.
You look at old maps available on the internet, and then you might get in contact with some friends and say, hey, anything cool? You know, once I put all that together, I sort of design a rough course, and then it's a matter of getting out and seeing if it actually exists. And that's where all of my adventure happens. There's a couple of trails up here that are on the map, but I don't know if they actually exist. You get lost a little bit, stuck a little bit, you find out stuff doesn't exist. I think the gorge is around the corner. You have these big days where you go, well, I think I'll be back by 6. Slippery here, watch this. You might send off a satellite tracking link to my wife and say, hey, look, I'm heading in here. Just follow the tracker, please. This is the sort of spot you want to put a checkpoint. People hate getting wet feet. So I've been stuck quite a few times. I've broken bones before. I think, look, probably the safest way through this particular area is to get into the creek. Put myself probably into some more risky situations than I probably should have. But yeah, it's a bit of fun. The chance of me slipping over is really high. They call it type 2 fun. I grew up in the Sunshine Coast, so I've always been interested in the outdoors, but work, life, family gets busy. You know, one day you're taking the kids back to sport, athletics, and you think, I used to do this stuff. It just brought together outdoors, adventure, and helping people push themselves a bit beyond what they think they can do. Oh, here it is. It is here. This is very cool. You might have a lot of stuff going on in life, but once you're focused 100%, because maybe you're riding a mountain bike down a hill, there's only one thing you can think about. It's a really great opportunity from a mental health perspective, and it really does help a lot of people. Oh, this is awesome. And it doesn't matter how fit, how fast, they all have the same experience. Exhaustion, elation, amazing sense of accomplishment. And once you've done that, you're like, what else can I do? Anything is possible. Nice work. We live in a beautiful part of the world. It's really quite special to share those things with people. It's just beautiful. These days, people are stuck in a desk job, surrounded by concrete, and I think we just need, as people, the opportunity to get out, experience nature, and have these unusual experiences. Yeah, woo! What's the great quote? Why climb Mount Everest? Because it's there. We just have to. I think as people, it's just built into who we are. We just have to get out and have adventure.
So if you're ready to gear up and get involved, you can find the coordinates to Chris's next adventure on his website.
I imagine people turn up at work on Monday and then just try and start to explain what they've done on the weekend.
The only challenge here, of course, is you have to go through to get through. So it's going to be a bit interesting.